Peeps, we're kinda back at the moment, and yeah, this is what I've been up to. I've just been farming some asteroids. Apparently we didn't up the, derpity-der, your storage, or the speed of the refinery, or the speed of the assembler. So let's take out some of the uranium. Still have a lot. Is this almost full? Holy crap, I've almost filled my refinery. Okay, apparently I have been doing this for a little while. We still don't have a door because, you know, it's just nice and easy to fly in here. Let's put the uranium in the reactor. Alright, and let's see how much time we've got now. 2 hours to 13 hours. Very nice, very nice. That's gonna refill our energy too, so we might as well do that. I will show you guys where I've been mining. So we'll come over here, jetpack on, out the back, and just over this cliff. I found a little iron deposit right here. And I said, oh cool, iron. So I came in, and then I saw uranium, which is the black. Then we saw iron. Then we saw silicone, and we saw magnesium. So now we're all the way down here. I've just been coming in, clearing it out. The one thing I do think we will need to find that I have not found yet is gold. I believe gold is used in computers and things like that that we're going to need to build. So ultimately, this has really just been what I've been doing. I've been filling up my inventory, well, you know, aiming for something and then filling up my inventory, which doesn't take too long. Just kind of bounce off the rocks, inventory full, and this is what I've been doing. Then coming up here, and I had no idea the refinery was actually almost going to be full. And all we've been doing is... it's full. Wow. Okay, so let's move the uranium. Which one processes faster? I know you can crack through stone pretty quick, so let's do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let all this get turned into whatever it needs to be turned into, fill it back up again with the stuff that's in my inventory. All this stuff is just what was used to make the door. And then we'll get into production in the assembler. Construction components require... oh wow, I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay. And then girders, and metal grids, and interior plates, steel plates, tubes, and motors, and display. Yeah, displays need gold. I haven't found gold yet. Silicon I found. Gold, no. Gravel, yes. Silver, no. I haven't found silver either. Nickel, yes. Cobalt, yes. Platinum? I think I found a little bit of platinum. Not too much. Magnesium I found. So yeah, it looks like we're down on gold and... what was that other one? Gold and... silver, I believe. Silver and gold. Yep, so there we go. So now we can come down here. Take some construction equipment. Yay. Take some iron ingots. Do we really need iron ingots in the assembler? That's okay. But either way, this stuff's cracking through the stone pretty quickly. And then we can do a couple of things. We can either put it in cargo, or, you know what, maybe we'll just... I really need gold, though, to get... derpus. To get going with the other ship. Cobalt, iron. Let's just take a quick flyby around this rock. Just go this way around it. Iron, cobalt, iron, cobalt, iron. Cobalt, iron, cobalt. Ooh. Iron. Magnesium. Silicone. Silicate. Iron, silicon, iron. Yeah, we may not have any luck on this rock uranium. Alright, let's try one more way. Let's try this way. Yeah, I think it's going to be a hunt for gold and silver, it looks like. Gold and silver will be our elusive ones. We may even have to hit a different rock. Damn. Look at that magnesium. Phew. That's a nice little tower of it. Awesome. Silicone. Yeah, it doesn't look like gold is working with us today. Could always check another asteroid, although I think this is the one I was on earlier. If this has a hole in it, this was the one. Yeah. This is solid of iron on the inside, actually. There's a little hole. Where are you? Alright, let me go find my ship, because I do stuff like this, and then I forget where my ship is, so... Let's go. Gravity. Ship is close by. Should be over the ridge. Good. Alrighty then. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to find us some gold, and in the next episode we can probably build a mining ship, I think. Wait, jetpack off. Almost done with the stone. Yay. Awesome. Alright, peeps, I will catch you once I gather the components to build us a ship. Alright, peeps, we're back. We haven't found gold or silver, but what we're gonna do instead is continue to let that finish. Yes, what we're gonna do instead is we've started some plates in the assembler, and I think we are going to just tidy up the ship a little bit. So, what do we do? What do we do? For these, we need, once you get close, it'll tell you that we need some steel plates. So fortunately, in my inventory, I picked up some steel plates. And we're just going to fix up the ship a little bit. We're just going to go around, make it look nice. Funny to think we came from, you know, barely surviving with 5 minutes of fuel, and I think now we're up to like almost 12 or 14 hours. We will need to go back inside real fast and top off our suit energy, though. But before we do that, let's just clean up this. Alright, there we go. Fixing all this stuff, just sliding down the side of the ship. Okay. Come over here. Hold T. Wait for the energy to come all the way back to 100. Now, those of you who play this, actually, feel free, let me know if there's better ways to do things. That's why I'm telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. I wish they had something like it shows you on the screen what keys I'm hitting, so you guys can be like, dude, that is... Oh, that's messed up. We gotta fix that, definitely. There we go. Looks like this part's a little damaged. There we go. Definitely some bangs up here. Here, let's do this. There we go. Much better view. Now you guys can actually see the pieces being repaired. Okay. Now I did leave on thruster damage, so if we get too close to that thruster, it will damage us. I think what I'd also like to do is put a little more safety around that nuclear reactor. That is the green dot in our upper right-hand corner at the moment. This is a much easier way to fix up the ship. It gives you a nice perspective. just about done. And I think that will do it. Alright, so now that our ship's all repaired, let's take a look at making some modifications to it. So let's say this ship is nice, but we want to add a couple of blocks. So what we'll do is we'll take out the grinder, we'll take that block out. Now what we do is we hit G, and this is where I run into a problem. And maybe you guys can figure it out. So here's what we do. Now we've got this wonderful G block, which is cool, but it doesn't really fit in with what we're trying to do. So ideally, I'd like a box there. Although, hang on, let's go back to 2. Let's get rid of that because I want to change the color. Keep that black. Then we go to 4, and I think it's brackets. Yeah, brackets. So we'll put it as, is that green or black? That looks black. So we'll put a black one there. Then we can put a light armor slope. Now I'm kind of learning this at the moment too. Now rotate was, let's see, what is block rotate? You can see how often I do this. Block rotate, not that one. Alright, so the page downs, the inserts, and the homes. Okay, so let's come in here, so we'll do home, home, home. There we go. Except we want to change the color to yellow. There we go. And then we probably want to put one here. Home, 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 home. Might need to do some ends, maybe some inserts. There we go, some insert, and we will make that negro, which is black. There we go, and there we go. That should cover up our nuclear reactor. Well, it's kind of gray, but it'll work. And put the yellow block down here. There we go. A little more safety so that our nuclear, frickin' reactor is not all exposed to the world. Alright, so that's nice. Just little modifications, nothing serious. There is something I do want to put on it at some point. Gatling guns, rocket launchers, drill. Not on this one. We are going to use a drill, but we're going to put it on the new ship. Gatling turret? We could totally do that. Gatling turret, a missile turret, interior turret, very nice. Warhead. Ore detector would actually be really nice. But we're going to need that more on our other ship. And a solar panel would be pretty cool. So let's see, what does it take to build a solar panel? It's probably like way much later in the game. Alright, first of all, V switches your view. Way much later. Yeah, I speak it a good English. Alright, so we come over to production. Solar cell. Yeah, gold cell. Yeah, of course. Alright, so yes. Not too bad. We use almost all 200 plates. Looks like the refinery is still working hard. Jeez. Cool beans. Alright, so it's working hard on the nickel, it looks like. Wow. We are gonna have tons of nickel. But in the meantime, I want it to work on uranium. I'd like to plow through all the uranium so that we can just get everything we can for the ship. So I'm going to sit down with T. And it looks like fuel time with the refinery running. 13 hours. Hit T again. Now, I believe there is something I can do. Is it I? Control panel, production, no. Okay. Control panel, no. Okay, is it I on this? Yep. T? No, T would only do that. Yeah, see, here we go. Here's the problem I run into. Now, I hit 0, I have this phantom block that won't go away. So I'll hit G, right click, and just this phantom block follows me now that I'm done creating things. I have no idea how to get rid of it. So if you know how to get rid of it, let me know. Leave me a comment. So at the moment, all I know how to do is pretty much save the game and exit. So I will end this here. We've done some minor modifications. We've still got tons of stuff to do with the ship, but that's alright. Alright, peeps. Talk to you soon.